Welcome, Aries, to your July 2023 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Now, Aries, like I do all months, I'm still offering my free mini reading to new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this reading, just click the subscribe button, or just a question in general, put new subscriber and then free mini reading or new subscriber and ask the question you'd like me to focus on, and I will get back to you with a reading in the comment section below as well. Now, for everyone else, if you want to ask a question, even if you're not a subscriber, you don't want to be a subscriber, you're a new viewer, whatever it is, you can also ask a question below and I will give you a yes or a no answer, or just a short message that comes out once I shuffle my cards for you, but I will be happy to do that. Now let's get into your reading. Now this month I'm using the Mystical Tarot deck. I love this deck. The colors are so vibrant and beautiful. And this is my day-to-day deck. I do use this a lot. And I'm going to clarify with the Mini Rider Tarot cards. They'll fit perfectly with this deck because it's quite small. But let's get into your reading. Now, you start out the energy of July with the Judgment card. And I really like this card. This is a reawakening for you. This is you almost being called to go on a different go in a different direction here. You're being reborn, and you start out the energy with that in July, and your final card where you finish July is the Fool card. So July is a really transformative month for a lot of you, and I feel like you're going to be making some decisions to start in a new direction or start fresh. And there are some worries and concerns here about doing that, because you've got the Nine of Swords, which is that sleepless night energy, lots of worries, lots of stresses, lots of strains, lots of nightmares here. So there is some concerns about this new beginning here for you, but I think you're going to be really successful here. You're going to get some good news anyway in July. Now I see a celebration here for you as well. You've got the Three of Cups. So this is really nice emotional gatherings, and you've got a lot of people here as well. I mean, you've definitely got a Capricorn. You've got the Devil card here, which is the card for Capricorn, but you've also got the Page of Pentacles, and I would normally read this as a Capricorn, but you've got Earth signs here as well. You've got a Virgo, and because this is a general reading, you could have a Taurus here as well. All the Earth signs. But this is a really lovely celebration, and quite an emotional time for you, and I feel like it's going to give you a bit of a break from all of these worries and these stresses and these strains. But I do see July, some of you are still battling some demons from the past, if you want to put it that way, and you're going to overcome whatever issues that you've been battling with, whether it be worries, anxiety, mental issues, any kind of addictive, obsessive compulsive behavior here. You are going to battle this in July by hook or by crook, and you're not taking any prisoners here. I feel like you're really, this could be the awakening that a lot of you are having here in July. You are wanting to start afresh in a particular situation and really let things go. And you're going to have supportive people around you. I think financially you're going to be really doing well in July as well. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This is stable, strong, this is a stable, strong individual. This is somebody that is one of those people that can do everything. A little like you. You can work really hard, you can play really hard, you can do the housework, you can go visit friends. It's one of those people that is successful at doing lots of things at once. And often when court cards show up in a reading, this either represents someone in our life, or this actually represents, you are going to be taking on a lot of this energy as well, this earthly energy. But the Queen of Pentacles is abundant energy. This is someone who loves luxury and, is good at spending their money as well, good at making it and good at spending it as well. So there could be a few little worries and stresses and strains on some purchases that you make in July. So just be careful how you spend your money there. But the Page of Pentacles, as I mentioned, this could be another earth sign here. This could be someone younger than you. This could be your child, or just someone younger than you if you don't have kids. But this is good news as well. Good news about your finances, good news about a career. This could be new contracts that you are wanting to sign as well. Good news about just day-to-day life, yourself. You might be hearing about if you've been studying, you might be hearing some really good news regarding that as well. And some of you may even decide to do some extra learning or become involved in some extra study here with that card. But lovely messages. This is good news anyway, whatever it is for you, and it will be different for everyone. And I feel like this is going to be starting you on this new journey. So if you've been going for another job, if you've applied for some jobs here, I feel like there'll be some good news here. And it might take a bit of a leap of faith for you to go in this new direction, but I feel like it's going to be worth your while if you do. And this could even be something connected with the past, or it could certainly be something connected with some of these people that are showing up here. You might be going into business for yourself as well and hearing some good news about that. But let's get some clarification cards from the mini deck here, and I'm just going to shuffle for you. What does Aries need to know? Okay, now this energy has been coming up in a lot of different star signs as well, and this is the Seven of Swords. Got a lot of swords here, Aries. You're in your head. Get out of your head. You've been worrying and stressing and straining a lot. But this is you really thinking about different ways of doing things as well. And this card has dual meanings. So this card does talk about energy that does not serve you well. Now this can be a physical person, could be this Virgo here, or certainly someone earthly, similar in description to this person. But this can also be you doing something a little bit different, in a different kind of way, thinking outside of the box, and really, yeah, if you look at the imagery, this person is stealing all of the swords. They're in battle, and rather than fighting them head on, they're going and taking their weapons so they can't fight. Now, that might not be the smartest thing to do, but it's thinking differently, and I feel like this is definitely going to be you. And wow, very busy, I feel. You are really good, and this has been coming up a lot for people in July as well. Those Eight of Wands. This is fast, frenetic energy. You are getting a lot of calls, getting a lot of messages, a lot of emails, a lot of meetings, a lot of traveling, going here, there and everywhere. But it's quite enjoyable, I feel, as well. So I am I am seeing like this is a good thing. And for some of you, this is the arrows of love. But look, I'm not seeing any cups here. So what's as I talk? Oh my gosh, can you believe it? The Fool. Now, you could have an Aquarian here as well coming into your world, but I feel like the Fool here, you're being told, I think the message is coming through. It's like the angels saying, look, I really mean this. There is this new beginning here. This is this, and it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to, require you to maybe think outside of the box and do things differently. But you're going to enjoy this new beginning here, whatever it is, and you're going to be successful. And I can't believe it. The Emperor. Aries, when I started this reading, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if the Emperor is going to show up for Aries, because the Emperor has shown up for nearly every single reading that I have done. And this, I don't know what's going on astrologically, but there must be something happening. And when I started this reading, I thought, I wonder if it's going to show up, and here it is. The Emperor is Aries energy. You are just so comfortable in this energy. You are going to be so successful with whatever you undertake here, because not only do you have the Victory card, you've got the Emperor card, and this is you taking control of a situation. You are the boss. You are the leader. You are really doing what you do best, getting all your ducks in a row, getting things in order, planning things meticulously, writing your lists, and getting everything done here for this new start. And it's going to be fantastic here for you, but you are going to be busy. Whoa. But don't stress, don't worry, because where there's new beginnings, there's endings as well. And there is the 10 of Wands. And I feel like any worries that you may have had are going to be leaving you. You've really carried yourself through that burdensome, worrying, stressful time, and it's coming to an end here in July, and it's going to be different for all of you. But I feel like this is definitely a project that you've been working on. Whoops, I'll get those cards. Or some job that you've been involved in. But something is definitely, endings and beginnings. And the Emperor, very, very significant message. Very, very collective. I think a lot of people that will be going through this as well. And you've got the King of Pentacles there. You've got the King, you've got the Queen. This is divine counterparts. You could potentially be meeting someone here that really connects with you, Aries, in July. Someone that you could actually eventually marry, because you've got a celebration card here. You've got the 8 of Wands, and you've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, that is beautiful. And this could come in really, really quickly. You've got the Knight of Wands, and this is that knight in shining armor that charges in to save the day. This could be you as well. And this is, they are really successful at being able to save the day. They are that knight that comes in and slays the dragon and saves people and protects them and is a hero. And for a lot of you, you could be doing this could be you. You could be racing in, saving the day. You could be, this can, and as I said, if you're already in a relationship, this isn't anything to do with love. This could be you saving the day in terms of your career. The King of Pentacles is that card of business. It's that card of a leader that is a business leader. So you really could be starting a new business here for some of you. But this is that person that is abundant and in control of of certain situations, and yeah, so you could be coming in and really even saving a business here, but just be careful. The Knight of Wands has that energy of um, like an intense burst, of energy that's fiery and electric and comes in and saves the day. But it's energy that as quick as it comes, can go as well. And you could be getting, if this represents you, this could be you coming in, enjoying a situation, a relationship, a career, but potentially getting bored with it just as quickly. So that's just a bit of a side note there. But yeah, really nice energy here. Really, oh my gosh, this could be love. You've got the happy ever after card here. The 10 of Cups. You are going to be so happy in July, or certainly starting off in July. And if there's something that, this is to do with a person that you meet, you might have to stand your ground here, and convince other people that this is the right person for you. I just have the 7 of Wands energy here. This is you really fighting for what you believe in here. And if you believe you're right, then by all means you stand up and you say so, but it is a card of a bit of a, not conflict, but you're arcing up a little bit here, and you're just like, no, this is the way it's going to be. And if anyone wants to fight about it, then let's fight. It's that kind of energy. But you, again, might be offered an amazing opportunity here that gets presented to you, that is just everything that you have been hoping for, wishing for. And as I said, it's going to be different for anyone. I mean, you know what? I haven't seen too many cups in this reading. This is the first cup here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is absolutely career orientated, or a passion project orientated. But for some, absolutely love. But you know what? 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, significant endings. And you've got 2 Fools here. So whatever mentally has been stressing you, worrying you, burdening you, has just been too much. This is really coming to an end, and there is this amazing opportunity that is going to be offered to you. I just love this for you, Aries. Just what final messages are there for Aries? Okay, you've got a lot of number 5. You've got the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So I am seeing that this isn't going to be something where you can just lay back. You are going to have to be putting in some work here. But the 5 of Wands is you really enjoying it. You enjoying learning new skills and new things, and getting the skills that you need. And this, wow. And this is just going to open up a new opportunity here for you, where you get to choose what direction you want to go in here. You've got the world in your hands in July, particularly with this Fool kind of energy. You're at the start of something fresh and new, and it's lovely. And if you have been feeling left out of the cold, 5 fives, you've been struggling here, Aries. Struggling mentally, struggling, passionately, creatively, physically in a lot of instances. And this is coming to an end. This is absolutely amazing, amazing energy here. And you're in a position now where I feel like I've said this to you before. You can choose whichever direction you want to go in here. You've got that 2 of Wands. This is having the world in your hand. And I feel like you're going to definitely choose a new direction here. Whether you decide to, you might have this choice to stay where you want to go, where you are, and continue on, in the direction that you want to go in, or you are going to just take that leap of faith and go down that road of the unknown often and start afresh. You've got the apprenticeship card here. You're learning new skills. You are really going to be achieving what it is you want to achieve in a new area, whether this be emotionally, love. Yeah, you've had so much heartbreak here, Aries, and I feel like you're learning to overcome this. You're learning to overcome these difficulties and start afresh. You've been really struggling here, and look what comes in, the Lovers. I love that for you, you know, and I feel like a lot of you have been struggling over love and having love in your life and having love for yourself as well. But you know, the Lovers card is also a very significant card about choices, and you need to make the choice to move in this new direction. And this can be a new way of thinking. This can be with a new partner as well. Yeah, look, wow, you've got the Six of Swords. You're leaving something behind, and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords. This is leaving this difficult, heavy, burdensome situation behind you. You've got no choice here, Aries. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be really damaging to you. And you are doing it. You're leaving. And this is kind of similar to, you know, you've got the Five of Swords and you've got the Six of Swords. You've got the 7, 5, 6, and 7, and 10. Wow. A lot of worries and stress. And you've got the Ace. But the end, the 10 and the new beginning, that there's a very big theme here. And, you know, by leaving all of that stuff behind you and just opening yourself up, there is this clarity here. You are going to be seeing things almost like you're seeing them for the first time. So fresh new ideas, fresh new way of looking at things, almost like a fresh new mind here. You're learning that there's, yeah, as I said, just clarity coming in. This is the sword of truth. This is a very, very powerful energy here for you. And things are progressing, you know, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 10. You're moving forward, and you're at this beautiful new gateway where there's a new start, and you can make it whatever it is you want. You can create your future from this point on, Aries, but we'll leave it there. I don't want to go on too much. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comment section below, and I will give you that short answer. And for the new subbies, if you want, you can get that new subscribership as well. Just ask your question below. So have a great month, Aries, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.